fellow followers, welcome back to FanZcene. Greg here, and today I have for you, bootleg physical media is on the rise, and that's for multiple reasons, which we'll get into in this video. I did do a video recently about physical and digital media striking back at streaming services, which I stand by that video. I still believe they are making a bit of a statement. It may not be a huge statement, and it may not be the statement that we all want to hear as physical media collectors on the physical media side. I don't care much about the digital media side, but as physical media side, I think it was some positive news on, sort of physical media going back to the collector and possibly going into boutique stores with boutique labels. I think that was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Do I wish that it was everywhere abundant like it used to be? Yes, I do. But we have bootleggers to kind of fill in that gap, which is sort of what this video is about. So I came across this article from Media Play News by Stephanie Prang, which I hope I said her name right, and it talks about the rise of bootleg physical media. So I was wanting to read some of it for you guys real quick, and then I'll give you guys some of my thoughts and everything like that. So let's get started. Ralph Tribby, founder and publisher of the DVD and Blu-ray Release Report, has been tracking the number of annual releases on disc since the inception of the DVD format, and he's never seen as many disc releases as he's seeing this year. The majority of them aren't coming from the studios or other legitimate sources. They're being released by bootleggers. The pirates, or helpers as Tribby Riley calls them, are filling a void in the marketplace as the studios have turned away from physical media to concentrate on streaming. The studios have checked out, he says, adding that content owners don't think it's worth the effort and money to combat the disc pirates. I think they've made a financial decision. Studios aren't mining their catalog, he notes, so others are. There were 90 theatrical catalog titles released by bootleggers in one recent week alone, he says. Other than doing DVD on new theatrical, they don't bother with it, he says. The studios own all these libraries, but they don't enforce the copyright. They don't release it and keep the consumer satisfied. That is crazy to think that studios and the people controlling these companies and stuff really just do not care about making another second stream of money after a theatrical release, or releasing them on streaming services and not releasing a Blu-ray or DVD of it. It's absolutely insane to think that, and that's really what it's about. It's not so much that the bootleggers are bootlegging movies and stuff that we've already gotten. In some cases, yes, like some foreign releases, maybe a foreign release gets a 4K Blu-ray of a movie that we're actually not hearing released in USA, so they'll take that. They'll take that transfer of the film and download it, and they'll sell it bootleg here in the U.S. But most of these that are bootlegging are really, truly like streaming, shows and movies and stuff that just are not getting releases. Or like in Disney's case, the movie Barbarian, which was a 20th Century Fox movie that was brought over to Disney, and Disney released in theaters, and it actually did very well. I haven't seen it. I'm not really interested in it, but it did very well, and it's never got a Blu-ray release. It was actually, I think, #1 at the box office at one point. It's a horror movie, a new one, but like I said, I'm not one for modern horror, and it's never got a Blu-ray release. Never. But you can find multiple bootleg releases of that perfectly, in great transfer, great DVD, great packaging, or Blu-ray packaging, perfect. And here's some charts they show in this article here about the rise of bootleg physical media. I mean, look at this one right here, and then look at this one as well. It's insane to see how the bootleg market has grown over the years. And, that article also, I don't want to go over it, but it's a really great article, and I will put the link in the description down below so you guys can check it out. But it also goes over to show that Etsy seems to be where these bootleggers are finding homes. You can just go on Etsy and find a bunch of them. And it also, he says that he's never seen so many before, and he can't believe it himself. And it's really it's amazing to me that these studios are just throwing away money and not getting another chance to get money back, because that was something that was done for years and years and years. That's how it was done. A theatrical release, you wait, you put it on physical, VHS, then eventually DVD, Blu-ray, and then you can license it to cable and everything. Now it's going straight to digital, straight from the theatrical, and that's what he talks about as well too. It's like, as soon as that theatrical release hits digital, these bootleggers or helpers are downloading that title, making a Blu-ray, putting it out, and you can get it like that, and for most cases cheaper than you can actually buy the actual Blu-ray or a boutique Blu-ray, which is a plus side for people who collect physical media and maybe want to do that. I mean, personally, I prefer to get an actual natural copy of a Blu-ray or DVD or VHS. I want the real thing. But in these times of streaming, which I absolutely hate, what it's done to entertainment in general and my physical media, hey, if you want to go to the helpers and get you a couple copies of physical media that maybe you can't find, or that are a little bit cheaper, or that has never ever got a Blu-ray or DVD release here in the U.S. or other country, by all means, by all means do it. As sometimes you just have to resort to that. If these studios are not going to fight back and not fight the copyright laws to these helpers, why not? Why don't you just go out there and buy you a copy or two of some of your movies that you really, really want to get, maybe that you've enjoyed on the streaming, and you go, man, I would really like a Blu-ray of that. Go get you one. Go get you one. It looks like they're not doing anything about it at this moment in time, and who knows if you'll ever actually get an official Blu-ray release of it. And it is something that saddens me, because I think physical media is very, very valuable still to this day. I know that most people find streaming comfortable, easy. It's you click it, you got this entire catalog of movies at your fingertip. You never have to go to a store. You never have to put in a disc in a DVD or Blu-ray player or whatever. I know people enjoy that. It's comfortable. I get it. But for me, I prefer the physical media. I don't mind getting up, going to it's like a library curation, like I've talked about. I'm curating film history and film history, what it means to me. And it's like going into a library and just scrolling. It's all the way down here, scrolling and picking up things, reading the covers, reading the inside booklets on the special collectors, or just popping it out, going, I haven't seen this in so long, and walking over to my Blu-ray 4K player, popping it in and watching it. And if I have to get a bootleg copy of something I really, really want, I will buy that bootleg copy. I have no qualms about it, especially with the way the studios treat customers and fans by blaming them for their movies, their content, as far as I'm concerned, because that's what streaming and studios have done to entertainment. It's not entertainment, it's content. If I have to get a bootleg copy, I will, because they don't give a crap. They don't give a crap about us as fans or consumers or as customers. So, the rise of bootleg physical media is out there. Personally, I would rather have an official copy, but if I can't, I'll go that route. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. Do you guys think bootleg, physical media is here to stay, and would you rather buy that than what we got coming out now? Have you ever bought some? Let me know all that in the comment section down below if you feel up to that. And if you liked what you saw here, maybe consider hitting that like button, or subscribing, hitting the bell for notification, or sharing the video out for everybody to see. I would appreciate all that, because that helps my channel. Or joining and becoming a channel member, that would help out my channel immensely. And shout out to all my channel members. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for all your support and being channel members here. To everybody watching, I truly, truly appreciate it, and thank you for watching my video. Wherever you all are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Always support physical media. It is the superior format. Godspeed.